Hello students, there is an article in newspaper talking about MSME Act and there is a need for amendment to the MSME Act. In today's class, we are going to look forward about what is MSME and what is the definition of MSME and definitions provided in MSME Act 2006, and later on we are going to deal about the statistics and significance, issues and way forward. Related to the MSME. Okay, as we are going to start about the MSME, MSME is nothing but micro, small and medium enterprises. What is this? Micro, small and medium enterprises. You know, the act which gave this legality is MSME Development Act 2006. This MSME Development Act defines this MSME based on investment in the plant machinery and also the turnover time. Now let us look at the definition for this. Small, micro, medium. These are the MSMEs, right? How do you define these MSMEs? Based on the investment in the plant machinery and also the turnover annually. Okay, coming to the micro MSME, when the investment in plant machinery doesn't exceed 1 crore and turnover doesn't exceed 10 crore, then it is termed as micro MSME. Okay, when the investment in plant machinery doesn't exceed 10 crore and turnover doesn't exceed 50 crore, it is considered as small MSME. Okay, and third one, coming to the medium, when the investment in plant machinery doesn't exceed 50 crore and the turnover doesn't exceed 150 crore, it is termed as medium enterprise. Okay, these are the three definitions for micro, small and medium enterprises. Now let us look at the statistics related to MSME. MSMEs are growth drivers of Indian economy. Okay, they are called as growth drivers of Indian economy, and MSMEs contribute to the 8% of India's national GDP and 45% of exports from India. They also provide employment to 11 crore workers, which is a huge number. So MSEs are economically very important to the Indian economy. Now coming to the significance of MSME, now let us look at the significance of MSME based on broad two parameters. One is economic significance and other is social significance. So firstly, coming to the economic significance, we also told that it provides employment. MSMEs are the second largest employer after the agriculture. As we did already spoke about it, 11 crore jobs are generated and people are working in these MSMEs. And second economic thing is they help in balanced regional development. As most of the MSMEs are located in the outskirts of the cities and also in the rural areas and the areas where vulnerable sections of population live. And third one, they contribute to 30% of manufacturing GDP and 35% of manufacturing output. They also include people coming to the social. Most of the people employed are vulnerable sections and also women. So they are drivers for the inclusive growth in the society. %12 of MSMEs are owned by SCs and 20% of MSMEs around is owned by women, and total 2/3 of MSMEs are owned by vulnerable sections. So this will lead to the gender equality and also inclusion in the society. Next, coming to the social development, as they include diverse products, which means they include products related to tribal products such as tribal industries, to IT, electronics, defense, space, etc. It means they are present in wide range of sectors. So this actually promotes the economic development of the country and also make in India vision of the country. Coming to the issues with relation to the MSMEs, let us divide the issues into procedural issues, operational issues, and also issues related to credit. Coming to the procedural issues, there are multiple regulations for MSMEs. Multiple regulations, red tapeism. As they are very small kind of industries or enterprises, going through these multiple regulations is a big hurdle to them. Coming to the operational issues, the profit margin of MSMEs is very low. Low profit margin. And there is also lack of economies of scale. There is less profitability, there is also lack of economies of scale. This leads to the operational difficulties in the MSME. Coming to the access to the credit, only 4% of MSMEs have access to the formal credit. What about rest of the MSMEs? Rest of the MSMEs lack formal access to the credit and they depend upon the informal lending sources, which ultimately leading to debt crisis among them. Okay, next issue being more members are employed in MSMEs. We already spoken about this. We already said this. More than 11 crore people are employed in MSMEs and most of them are in unorganized sectors. So what do you mean by this? They are in unorganized sectors because due to this they are deprived of social security net. And also benefits related to the employment opportunities. Okay. Next, coming to the recommendations of UK Sinha committee. UK Sinha committee said that MSMEs are the growth drivers of the Indian economy. So there is a need for improving access to credit. Credit to MSME which is formal in nature. And second, he also told that there should be revamping of MSME Act. So these are the two major important recommendations given by UK Sinha committee. Coming to the way forward, MSMEs are to be provided with sense of security as they are mostly in the rural and semi-rural areas. Firstly, they need to be provided with sense of security and there should be access to credit which is formal in nature. Third one, there should be access to market for these MSMEs and also the related to the products of MSMEs. And they should leverage technology for promotion of the products and also marketing related to the MSMEs. And finally, by this, they will be able to promote ease of doing business in the economy. These are the things related to MSMEs. Now, let us go back to the class. We did start with the what is MSME and definitions of MSME and also statistics related to MSME, significance, economic and social significance of MSME. And after that, we did talk about the issues related to MSME and UK Sinha committee recommendations and also way forward related to the MSMEs. Thank you, students.